So the previous video just cut out and iPhone just decided iPhones are terrible. Getting rid of my iPhone, getting a different phone. I effing hate iPhones. I hate them. They're terrible. One of the terrible things about iPhones is that my phone just decided to run out of storage and manage it so terribly that it just deleted the video I was filming and didn't even inform me about any of this. So iPhones just do not like iPhones. Not a fan of iPhones. But this is an exercise in patience. Learning to be patient, learning to deal with the inevitable setbacks of business. And so I'm going to try to splice these together and upload this as one video. Really hate iPhones. Don't like them. Just don't like them. I think they're just bad phones. I've had Samsung phones before and they last longer, they perform better, and they're not like nanny phones. Like iPhone just it prevented me from downloading apps because my credit card was maxed out. I didn't even need the credit card for the app. It's just you can't download apps until your credit card's no longer maxed out. But I couldn't even re-download apps I'd already downloaded because it undownloaded the apps from my phone just spontaneously. This is what I mean. They're just terrible phones. It's a terrible device conceived by nut jobs. I don't like them. I don't like it. I do not like the iPhone. It irritates me. I run into things with the phone where it won't let me do things. It's irritating. It's irritating. And then the way they are designed to obsolesce, Android phones don't do that. They really don't. But at the end of the day, this is all just technology and we have to deal with it. And the phone itself is a miracle. It's a miracle that this iPhone works and can do what it does. I'm just going to wrap up this video quickly before it decides to cut out everything. But more videos coming soon. Entrepreneurship is a hard path and you have to deal with many, many setbacks. This is one of many setbacks. But I had some great stuff filmed in that section of the video and it just deleted, gone. It's entrepreneurship for you. Gotta start again from the top. Hello, Week to Warrior. This is Devin, and I am coming at you live from the beautiful city of Boston. I'm currently in Boston seeing the wonderful, talented, and inspirational. Let me just pause for a second so you guys can appreciate this beautiful view. It's truly a beautiful city, and it's truly beautiful how there are trees everywhere. Look at that. Look at all the trees you can see in this beautiful American city. That's not the case in cities in China. In cities in China, they don't have trees. They don't have beauty like that. They're not pretty. They're not beautiful. They're not places you'd want to live. And that's important. It's important to note that. And I remember when I went to China and I came back from China, I told myself I'd never forget that. I'd never forget how there were trees here and there were no trees in China, in the city at all. It really makes a difference. There's a lot of humanity here, a lot of beauty, and the people who built this city care about the human experience in a way that they don't in other places in the world, and that's special. And this free tour that I'm here at, this got me thinking about this. It got me thinking about making content about really showing up in the world, how you show up in the world and deciding to show up in the world, and the difference between making the decision to show up in the world and not show up in the world. And with content, it's interesting because I'm just going to commit to making 30 days of content. We're going to see how that goes. I'm just going to make content every day for 30 days, and we're going to see how that goes, see how I improve. But it's not really anything more than that. It's just the decision to do it and just do it, and the intention behind it, the intention to show up, and the intention to share, and having an intention within myself that I'm going to share something with you. I'm going to share something of myself with you. And you almost wouldn't believe it, but I somehow had more problems in trying to download videos off of the app I recorded them on onto my phone. Just another reason to get off the iPhone and never go back.